130 years ago, Silent Night made their first appearance to the world. The world was consumed in the maelstrom of war, and countless deaths ensued. Life became grim, and people started to lose hope. Then one day, as death and destruction showed no ends of slowing down, the martial masters of the Miram world came together and formed the Central Heavenly Alliance. The Center Heavenly Alliance decided to create a sect that would keep the Silent Night at bay. As such, they elected a prominent martial artist, Buk Jin-Hu, and he became the first leader of the Northern Heavenly Sect. With the formation of this new sect, the Central Heavenly Alliance promised their support to them. They procured countless amount of martial techniques and spiritual elixirs, and thus allowed the Northern Heavenly Sect to grow in power and able to successfully push back the advancement of the Silent Night. Northern Heavenly Sect was highly respected, which eventually led to thousands of prominent martial artists to gather at this place. One day, as if the Silent Night reached their limits against the Northern Heavenly Sect, the Silent Night had disappeared. But then the man, known as the Great Wall of the Northern Heavenly Sect's fourth-generation sect leader, Jin Quanho, got betrayed by his four-pillar, Jo Chen-Wu, Kyung Mu-Sin, Yon Chen-Hua, and Yi Hyuk-Shim. As a result, the North Wall had crumbled. The Central Heavenly Alliance put allegation to Northern Heavenly Sect leader about getting involvement to Silent Night. Northern Heavenly Sect leader asked to give promise to him that they will not put a hand on his son. Central Heavenly Alliance give him the promise. After that, he killed himself to save his own son. But the fourth-generation sect leader, Jin Quanho, was eventually betrayed by them. After 3 years, we see somebody's eyes opening. It none other than the fifth leader of Northern Heavenly Sect, Jin Mu-Won. He got tortured by the guard of Central Heavenly Alliance. They torture him by pulling his fingernail. Because of the Nine Skies Central Heavenly Alliance, they cannot kill him. The Northern Heavenly Sect was totally destroyed. At that time, Jin Mu-Won was 13-year-old. The Central Heavenly Alliance only allowed Jin Mu-Won to read normal book and nothing else. So he had no knowledge of martial arts. Anything pertaining to martial arts were all taken by Central Heavenly Alliance, and by the Great Four of the Northern Heavens as well. After thoroughly searching this place for anything hidden, they were unable to find them. They allow Jin to practice blacksmithing so that will allow him to earn a living. He spent his days walking around the sect and practicing blacksmith. God always tortured him and asked about the secret of Northern Heavenly Sect, but there was nothing because everything were taken by the Central Heavenly Sect. It's true that everything was taken away from the Northern Heavenly Sect, but the heart of the Northern Heavenly Sect was still alive. The greatest secret of the Northern Heavenly Sect, a secret not even the four pillars of the Northern Heavens knows about. The ultimate martial scroll of the Northern Heavenly Sect was the Northern Heavenly Sect itself. When sunlight strike the wall of the sect, the mysterious patterns on these walls turn into writings when drenched in sunlight, and these writings were based on a forgotten language from the Lower Moon Kingdom. For this reason only, Jin's father made him learn the language of the Lower Moon Kingdom rather than practicing martial arts at an early age. Everyone thought that Jin was wasting his time up on Northern Heavenly Sect Tower, but he was practicing the previous sect leader's martial arts, the ultimate martial art of the Northern Heavenly Sect, way of the 10,000 spirits. There was only one person who always helped Jin, Mr. Wang. He was a former warrior of the Northern Heavenly Sect. Wang always bring food supply and medicine to Jin. While this time Wang brings some strange rock for Jin for his blacksmithing practice. This was the stone from the village tribe which were massacred. They were killed by the one of the previous four pillar of the Northern Heavenly Sect, Broken Fist's troops. Broken Fist was the first person to betray to Jin's father. Jin was angry, but he calmed down himself because in his current situation, he cannot do anything. Jin was walking to his room. Suddenly someone appeared from the dark and pointed knife in his neck. The person from the dark asked Jin, "Who are you?" It was the woman's voice. Jin was little bit afraid, but suddenly she fall down because she was badly injured. She was the same age as Jin. Jin checked her and started to treat her. She got attacked by some deadly poison Kai. So he gave her internal protection antidote which was given by Mr. Wang. He stopped poison from spreading in her body. After 3 days she wake up. She asked Jin, why did someone like him heal her? He told her he never want to see someone die in his house again. She was little hesitate because of his goodwill. He asked her name, and her name was Yoon Ha-seol. Jin gave her his cloth and food to eat. After that he left her in the room and went at the top of the sect to read the Northern Heavenly Sect martial art. Yoon Ha-seol, the girl who was saved by the Jin, she started to train her internal Kai practice to able to heal herself little at a time, but she was consumed by poison. Suddenly one person appeared and blocked the flow of poison by his Kai technique. His name was Sa Ryan. He was servant of her and her master. He told her to stay here for a bit longer while Sa Ryan find their master. While Jin was doing blacksmithing, he first sensed the entire area and start to train with the sword which was made by him. Jin and Seol started to become friends. Jin used to do his training and blacksmithing while she do meditation to heal her internal Kai. She thought that the descendant of the Northern Heavenly Sect has no any martial art, and he did not have the basic knowledge for it. He was just wasting his time blacksmithing. But in reality we know what he was doing. Time passed day by day, and one day, from the Central Heavenly Alliance, 3 young people arrived as same age of Jin. Jin was just roaming around the area of Northern Heavenly Sect. He introduced them and told that she was a distant cousin of his who is temporarily residing at his place. While Jin was practicing blacksmithing, Shim Won Lee, who was the son of 4 dead heavens from the Central Heavenly Sect, visited Jin. Shim Won Lee did not believe that the descendant of the North Wall has not learned any martial arts and asked for fight. Jin don't want to reveal his strength yet. Jin was attacked by Shim Won Lee and he stabbed Jin, but Seo Mun stopped Lee and gave fast spirit recovery pill to Jin and she take Jin to his room. Seol was angry because those bastard tried to kill Jin. Seol told Jin that she was leaving because she have fully recovered. In the other side, one person single-handedly handle a group of killer. Seo Mun looked like kind girl, but she was genius. She want to use Jin for their plan to success. Jin give a present to Seol. Seol was happy because nobody give her any present in her entire life. Suddenly Sa Ryang arrived to Seol and told that their master will arrive at that place very soon. Mu Sang was practicing very hard, who was the loyal servant of Northern Heavenly Sect. Yop Wall was the person who steal Mu Sang wife from him and defeated him. Mu Sang wanted to defeat Yop Wall, but Mu Sang was only at the level of beginner and he cannot improve, despite all effort that he have been putting in. Suddenly sound appear in his head and help him to understand the root of the martial art and answer his problem. Because of it Mu Sang was able to success. The person who helped Mu Sang was none other than Jin. Dam was a talented martial master with great potential of growth. He also known as a person who never got defeated from any of the martial master. His nickname was Rising Star of the Eastern Sky. He was the 3rd son of Sacred Passage, one of the sky of Central Heavenly Alliance. Dam invited Jin to dinner at the Hwashan Palace. Jin told the messenger that guests are inviting the owner. Jin accepted the invitation. Dam found out that Jin had inherited the strength and will of the Northern Heavenly Sect at once look. Dam introduced Jin and expressed his thanks for accepting his invitation. Dam told Jin that he was able to see the one who had inherited the will of Northern Heavenly Sect with his own eyes. Jin was speechless after hearing it. Jin and Seol went to dinner. Dam told Jin in the dinner that they are planning to establish the Cerulean Dragon Society. Dam asked Jin to give the sign of approval to establish their Cerulean Dragon Society at Northern Heavenly Sect. Jin give them the promise. Suddenly one guy appeared from nowhere and started to kill everyone. He killed every guard. Dam went to stop that man. That guy was Silent Knight. Seol was shocked after seeing that monster. He was the one who tried to kill her. He came to Northern Heavenly Sect to kill Seol. That monster called Demon of Chaos. Dam and Demon of Chaos fight with each other. Dam sliced Demon of Chaos' chest, but he healed himself and defeated Dam with one punch. Demon of Chaos did not kill Dam and told Dam to come after becoming strong enough to fight with him, and that will be fun for Demon of Chaos. Sue went in front of Demon of Chaos and told him that her father was one of the sky of Northern Heavenly Alliance. Demon of Chaos killed her with one swing of his hand and her body exploded without remaining anything. Brother of Sue, Shim went to kill the monster, but he also defeated with one swing of his hand. Hai Ryang was surprised of the Demon of Chaos. She asked the elder sister to abandon everyone and only take Dam and Shim with them. Hai Ryang created some illusion and escaped from that place. She told elder sister that the monster will break out of her illusion very soon, so they should leave before that happens. After some time, Demon of Chaos break through the illusion. Seol was the descendant of the Witch of White Night. She tried to sacrifice herself to buy some time for Jin to escape. Seol was about to die by the hand of Demon of Chaos, but she was saved by Jin in time. The cut from Jin to the Demon of Chaos was not healing. Seol was surprised of Jin's skill. Jin has no any Kai inside him. His martial arts are unique that nobody seen before. Previous Northern Heavenly Sect leader use other martial arts so they have Kai, but Jin only practice the ultimate martial art of the Northern Heavenly Sect, way of the 10,000 Spirits. Jin protects Seol by his skill, the Shadowed Blade of the End and Waves of Desolation. He hold every attack from Demon of Chaos. Jin attacked Demon of Chaos afraid and back his step. Demon of Chaos hit Jin with his attack at just before Jin could slice him. But although Demon of Chaos hit Jin at the end, he also got cut in his chest. Jin was at his limit. Before Demon of Chaos can kill Seol, her master, Witch of White Night, came to save her. She was the Demon Lord of Silent Night, Witch of White Night, Seo Jiam Hyung. Demon of Chaos was created by Silent Night. To achieve the will of the Silver Spirit, Seol has to pass 5 worldly desires and 7 humanly emotions, so Sa Ryang tried to kill Jin because Seol had emotional toward Jin. Seol stopped Sa Ryung by saying that boy has done nothing wrong, it was my fault. Seol told her servant that Jin was the man who saved her when she was about to die. Then Sa Ryung left Jin. Sa Ryung gave Goldly Pill of Great Recovery to Seol. Witch of White Night and Demon of Chaos fight for some time. Because of Jin, Demon of Chaos got big wound so he cannot defeat White Knight, so he escaped. After that, White Knight tried to kill her big enemy, which is descendant of Northern Heavenly Sect leader Jin. But Seol begged her master to leave Jin alive. Jin was watching, but he cannot do anything. Seol give half of her pill to Jin Mo 1 so that he can survive. Seol hugged Jin for last time by saying, I have to go back now. White Knight give Jin a warning that if he came near to Seol for a second time, she will kill Jin. Jin permissed to himself by saying that mark my words, I will get stronger, I swear upon the heavens. Mu Sang saw all the scene from back of the stone. He found that Jin was the one who enlightened him back then. Jin told Mu Sang, if you are planning to kill me, you have perfect time to do so. Mu Sang swear upon all the gods in heavens that he will only live and die for Master Jin from today onwards. After that, Jin accept Mu Sang as his servant. Mu Sang burn all the corpse so that no one can find about the existence of Jin Mo 1, the only one descendant of Northern Heavenly Sect. Everything was burning. Jin was sad that one and only thing that was related to his father was burning down to ash. Mr. H. Huang take Jin to the Jiakem mountain, which was not known by many. It was a place that was not for living. After that, Jin started to train in that mountain to become stronger than all in the Mirim world. So guys, if you want second part of this manhwa, then make 100 likes so that it me motivate to make more videos for you.